Hi guys, and thanks so much for coming back. I'm so sorry I haven't put out a video in a while. It's been kind of crazy, and I thought that maybe YouTube wasn't for me. Now I'm trying it again. So I'm just trying to revamp my channel, and I just want to thank all 10 of my subscribers for hanging in there, and I just think that's incredible to already have 10 subscribers just with 3 videos. But as you guys can see, I have Groot on my shoulder today, and like I said, just want to do a revamp. So I'm going to redo my video on bearded dragon enclosures, especially now since I have my new enclosure. So hang in there and give me a minute. Let me get all set up and see you guys in a sec. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have the Zoo Med 40 gallon Repta Habitat. You can kind of still see the sticker that's stuck on there. I really can't get that off. I haven't really tried scrubbing it yet, but yeah, it's stuck there for a second. I really like this setup. I got the decorations and the bowls and stuff. I'll show that to you in a minute. The only thing that kind of fails me a little bit is the lid. Fat Cat, wherever she is, Miss Mavis, she sat on the lid within a week of me buying it. And I have already had to duct tape the lid because she sat on the lid and the screen just fell right through. So I woke up one morning to find my cat in the cage with the beardy, not hurting him or anything like that, poking at his crickets, because as you guys can see, I have the crickets already in there. Just sifted the sand. I have sand in there, and I know a lot of people don't like having their beardies on sand, but I'm a very watchful mommy, so I feel safe with the sand. It's been in here for 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah, I think about that long, 2 or 3 weeks now, and hasn't given a problem. No problem with impaction. He doesn't eat it. He hasn't had a problem with picking up sand whenever he eats his crickets. So I personally feel okay with that. I have the, let me get this lid back off here. And I have, you can see right here, I have the basking bulb and the UV. The UV is the Zoo Med 10.0 Desert. And this is a, watch out, Groot. Let me unscrew it right here. Things would be a lot easier if you didn't like sitting on my hand. Let's see if I can get this to focus right quick. It's probably not going to. It is a 100 watt. It's a 100 watt basking bulb. And as you can see, he loves to make things difficult for Mama. An arm is not good enough. He must go to the hand. Come on, Groot. There we go. But yeah, as I'm screwing this back in, you can see he's gonna chill up on his lid now. But yeah, so 100 watt basking. The Zoo Med, see if I can get a good shot of this. It's the Zoo Med 10.0 Desert UVB. I really like them. I have them in this, watch out, Grooty. I have them in the Zoo Med dual thing. I really like that. And let me flip these on right quick. There we go. Yep, so it gives nice lighting, really good temperatures. I've got his decor. Sorry about my thumb being there. I've got his basking branch that I'm just going to sit it on down in there. And anybody that is thinking of getting a Beardy, don't be afraid of bugs, because worms and crickets are going to get all in your house. It's going to become a regular thing for your kids to freak out on the daily because a cricket is hopping across the carpet. Because whenever you take out this log, there's going to be crickets in it. I at least get 3 crickets running through my house every time I take that log out, because they get up under it, they get up inside it, all in like the little crevices and stuff, and you're just going to have crickets in your house, and it's going to be a thing. But don't worry, they make really soothing sounds. So moving along, next we have his bark hide, and Groot doesn't really ever use it that much, so I just kind of have it sit in there. I have, as you can see right here, this is the basking bulb. This is where the basking bulb is. I have his basking spot back here, and then he's got a cool branch right here, and I have more hides coming. And then I have this and like his median, warm, cool, you know. And sorry about my finger. My finger keeps getting in the way. Now we have his bowls. Goody, what you doing? Goody, good. Good, good. Good, good. He is just the most chill little boy. But anyway, I got sidetracked. So I have the bowls. I have his water bowl and his food bowl. Mealworms do not stay in this, I have learned. I thought that maybe the mealworms, maybe it would be deep enough, but it is not. And the mealworms very easily escape. And I just have these over here in his cool spot. I'll add some water. By the way, always use distilled water. That is what is best for your lizard. Use distilled water. I kind of don't even use the spring water. I like the distilled water. I'm going to move this over here. I think it'll look better. Yeah, give him a nice open space like that. I like that. I kind of try to change it up every time. Every time I sift his sand, which is about once a week, I'll sift his sand and get that all cleaned up. I like the white sand. It looks really nice and pristine. I like, you're probably not going to be able to pick it up that well on the camera. Maybe you will. But I just think it's so cute how the little cricket footprints are in here. And he hasn't been back in here yet since I sifted it a few minutes ago. So we haven't got Groot footprints yet. Come here, Grooty. But yeah, this is our setup, and I really like it. I use the sand. It came with the setup. I was kind of weary about using it, but I figured, well, what the hey, why not? I like it. Groot seems to like it. He likes swishing his tail in it, and he really loves dirtying his water with it. He likes to sit and rest in his water bowl and then jump out and play in the sand. So, and you can see how his feet are kind of stained from it. And he has grown, guys. Like, he has grown exponentially. And look at him, he's so adorable. And I don't know if I showed you guys much of him in my first Bearded Dragon video, but he's missing a toenail. And I did not notice this whenever he was a baby because, you know, he was so tiny. But it's become more evident now that he's getting bigger that he's missing a toenail, and I didn't know that they didn't regenerate, so he's just going to be always a little bit toenail-less on that toe. And I like the way his colors have changed. If you guys, I'm going to keep my old videos up. If you guys look at his colors whenever I gave him a bath, about a month ago, I think is whenever I put that video out, his colors are way different now. He's a lot more vibrant. I think he's a lot happier. I've changed up his diet. I'm going to do a video on Bearded Dragon diet today. I wanted to do the setup, and I think I pretty much hit on everything. But yeah, he's got like blue. It's really pretty. It might pick up on the camera. Yeah, look at that blue and the brown and the gold. Alright guys, so sorry about that. My camera cut out on me, but I was closing up anyway. So I just wanted to thank you guys again for tuning in, and thanks so much to all 10 of my subscribers. Anybody new, make sure to hit the like button and the bell below and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!